Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your girl, Janae Nicole. I'm coming back because I bounced back. If those who don't know, November 28th, I contracted COVID. Did not see that coming. The only issues that I had was loss of sense of smell and taste. Although it is a bit faint. Today I tested negative. I'm negative. With all that being said, check out my website. It's back up and running. I discounted everything. I also have my appointment setting up right now. So go ahead and book your appointments for your tarot readings. If you are interested in any pieces that are not on the site, hit me up. Message me. I got you. I'm going to take care of that for you. Everything, again, is discounted off. I've been down for a while. I do this video without I didn't have no crystals on. Like, what? How you gonna have crystals, but not even have your crystals on? Wait a minute. Ugh. Come on now. With the shungite. I'm actually in the middle of still creating this crown, but will have amazing crowns on the site. Check this piece out. Pyrite, look at that. It has a moon. It has feathers. Oh my God, this crown is amazing. I also have a tiger's eye, pieces of tiger's eye. I also have titanium ore quartz. I also have a bunch of other ones as well that will be on the site too. I just want to give a huge shout out to everyone who reached out to me. It meant a lot. I recently, not only did I have contracted COVID, but November 24th, I lost a really good friend of mine, a childhood friend, which was like a double whammy, but I'm good. I'm bounced back. Dealing with death this year has been huge for everyone. And I just want you to know that I'm here. I have pieces for people that are dealing with death, which especially around the holidays, it could be a bit stressful because you expected these people to be here and they're not. So I want to have DM me if you are going through or mourning with the loss. Please DM me. I got you. I got pieces. I got reading. For those who don't know me, it's your girl, Janae Nicole. I am a amazing person. I'm about to do my affirmations here. No, for real. I customize crystal jewelry. As you can see, I make really awesome pieces, necklace, bracelets, rings. Which I'm like, where's my rings? I'm actually in the middle of making a newlywed kit, and this is emerald. And this is actually in the middle of making a bracelet for a couple, a beautiful couple. They don't know, so. But I also do kits as well, romance kits, money kits, newlywed kits, any baby kits, like any kits that you need, I got you. I have a website. You could go to www.janaenicole, JANAENIKOLE.com. Not only can you go on my website and order things, DM me. If you see anything or don't see anything on the site and you're like, oh, I want a particular thing, I want this customized, DM me on my Instagram. My Instagram is at shopjanaenicole, ShopJanaeNikole, Shop Janae Nicole. DM me on there. I will definitely get your message. I will reach out to you and we could get something cracking, okay? With all that being said, I want to talk about just my experience when it comes to COVID. And it was not as bad as I thought. I think it was just more of me not being able to do what I want to do. I'm a kind of person that just get up and go. And being stuck in the house was a bit of a trigger for me. If I could sum up one word when it comes to me having COVID, it would be patience. No, 2 words: surrender and patience. I'm always all over the place. I'm always moving. And God really needed me to sit my ass down. But with all that being said, I also, I had to put a pause on everything. I had to shut down my website. I had to take all measures to keep everyone healthy and safe. And that was a very challenging decision, especially during the holidays. But it was something that needed to be done. With all that being said, everything on my website is discounted. Okay, so help your girl out. If my Christmas wish is for y'all to purchase items on there that is good and beneficial for your health, mental, spiritual, and physical. Okay, so your girl got COVID. I never thought in a million years that I would get this shit. I have never contracted the flu. Anytime I was sick, it was only temporary. Like, I'll get a stuffy nose or a sore throat, 2 days tops, and I'll be fine. But this was weird. The only symptoms I had with COVID was literally loss of taste and smell. I've never had that happen to me, and it was very, very weird. For me, I'm not sure for anyone else's experience, but me not having any taste buds, I had no appetite. I could not eat anything. Anything didn't taste right. So, I went on a strict, diet, and, I don't like calling it diet, lifestyle change. And I've been back and forth being alkaline vegan since July. But I went full force. Oh my goodness. I went to the herbal shop. Shout out to Naturally Herbs and More. Make sure y'all check them out in Richmond, California, 4113 McDonald Avenue. I went and grabbed my herbs from there. And then also I went ahead and went full force on alkaline vegan, but I did nothing but fruit, berries. I drank a gallon of water a day, and I had blueberries, blackberries, raspberries, and I literally just was making fruit water. I was also pouring a lot of 102 blend and also sea moss, powdered sea moss. I was adding that all in there. Since I can't taste anything, why not? Pack all the minerals up, you feel me? So that's what I did. I packed all that stuff up. And that's literally all I had. And I would get full. I'll get full of having berry smoothies. But I don't even call it berry smoothies. It really tastes like berry water. But again, I couldn't taste anything anyway. I also did a major detox. So this is super funny. I've been trying to change the deodorant that I wear because most deodorants that are not organic has aluminum in them that can cause breast cancer. So it was a challenge for me to change up because I have strong odor. Since I was putting degree on man's degree before they had women's degree in elementary school. That's how intense it was. And I'm an athlete too. So that was since I was a kid, I've always played sports and stuff. So that was intense for me. But I went on a detox, and since I couldn't smell shit, I was like, okay, let's do this. So I literally, I had no deodorant for a week. So I literally smelled like a hippie / tree hugger for 1 week, which was funny. But it's for 14 days, I'm stuck in the house under quarantine. So the only person that's going to really smell me is me. And I can't smell. So it just worked out perfectly. And then I got this vegan deodorant that works really, really well for my skin. And I waited for a week. And then after that, everything was a go. And I was able to transition over from degree deodorant to this vegan deodorant, which I can't remember what it is, but I will definitely leave it in the comments below. But yeah, that was my experience as far as things that I ate and things that I did. And my skin just cleared up. Oh my goodness. I don't even remember the last time my skin has ever been this clear. I believe, also the herbs that I took, shout out to Jason, one of the owners of Naturally Herbs. He put me on this regimen and it was intense. It was, a bitter, a bitter tea. I will actually put all the herbs down below as well. That will actually get to my mucous membrane. So it was 3 teas that you're supposed to do, like take care of one bag, take care of the next, and then take care of the next. But he had me doing 3 teas in one night. And let me tell you how I didn't have any taste buds, but I could taste this shit. This shit was so nasty. But I knew it was going to help me. So I did the 3 teas every night. And I literally, mucus was coming from literally just out of my nose. Mucus was coming from my mouth. Like I was just like, I was spitting a lot, which was weird. Like it was all coming. I'm actually still taking it. So although I tested negative for COVID, I feel like it's really, really important for me to continue with this regimen, to continue sticking with Alkaline Vegan. I call myself a struggling ghetto Alkaline Vegan because sometimes I do slip up because I love my seafood. But I'm learning to transition over to being full force Alkaline Vegan. And since my taste buds are still slightly off, it's not fully there. What I have been doing is still doing the berry smoothies. I recently made me a mushroom soup, but I'm the kind of person like I'll make something bomb, and then for some reason, I don't eat the rest of it. I need to learn how to eat leftovers. But yeah, that's one of my little struggles that I have. So yeah, it was really... my experience was intense. I think the only thing that worried me a lot was not being able to smell. The only thing that worried me a lot is not being able to smell because I have candles and incense and I do a lot of rituals, and not being able to smell was intense. On the spiritual side, when I lost my taste buds and when I lost my sense of smell, everything else heightened. And my dreams were intense, okay? My dreams were off the hook. And it helped me put a lot of things in perspective of other things that I wanted to do as well, which helped a lot in a sense. I take this as gratitude. I am really, really, really grateful. I'm grateful to not have really severe symptoms. I am grateful to still be here. I'm grateful to be alive. Also, another great regimen to do if you happen to contract COVID. I did these steam baths that were amazing. So I put hot bath. Also, again, naturally herbs. They have this worm parasite detox bath salt. I went ahead and put that in there to get all the parasites out of my body. I did eucalyptus. I did some mint. I did some oils. I did some lavender. And I put it as hot as I could tolerate it. And then I literally closed the bathroom door and also placed a towel underneath to make sure the steam stays in there. So I was literally just sweating. That was like my goal, to sweat all this shit out. Another regimen that I did was I boiled oranges, grapefruit, limes, key limes. I did eucalyptus. I did cinnamon. I did clove. I did anise star. I also did mint, fresh mint, and I boiled that, and then I literally placed a towel on the table, placed the pot on top of the table, had a towel and just went over, put the towel over me and over the pot and just had everything and I just literally breathed from my nose, I breathed from my mouth, and literally it was just sweat coming down. My hair was wet. It was just intense. But I knew that was part of something I needed to do in order for me to get back better. 14 days, it literally from the 28th, 14 days from my symptoms, I went to go take the test again, and that's when I tested negative. So it took me 14 days to bounce back, and I believe anyone that has this can bounce back too. My recommendation, if you do have this, believe that you could first believe that you could bounce back. I prayed every day. I set my alarm twice a day. Also, I prayed at night. I have faith. I know that you could get through this too. I know this is a challenging time. So the first thing is your mental. Take care of your mental. When it comes to your physical, change the way you eat. If you lost your taste buds, there's no reason for you to grab some burgers or chickens or pizza. Even when it comes to soup, like what I recommend is do nothing but fruit. Fruit high in berries. Berries have antioxidants that cleanse your body. Also, I did a gallon of water, but I use alkaline water. Just try to do that for a week and see how your body relates to it. At the end of the day, everybody's body is different. Do what works best for you, but this is just my recommendation. So for those who are interested in getting these herbs, if you know of a family member or a friend, go to naturallyherbsandmore.com. That's not truly, NATRULLY, herbs, HERBS, and more.com. And you can order online, you could do pickup. Also, you could call them, give them a call. If there's particular herbs that you are looking for, reach out to Naturally Herbs. They got you. Love y'all. I forgot one thing. In the process of doing a gallon of water and nothing but berries, blueberries, blackberries, raspberries, strawberries, and lots of 102 herbs and the better melon, I've lost 10 pounds. I lost weight, and I've always struggled with my weight, and I feel amazing. I feel like I could run a freaking marathon. It's beautiful, and it's just life-changing. And not only that, my skin is so clear. Like, my skin has never been this clear. So there's a lot of beneficial things when you take these herbs. It's a cleansing mechanism, but it's also something to help restore your body. And it makes you feel great. I have so much energy. Although I had contracted this disease, I was jumping out of bed. I was ready, like doing workouts and keep moving. Keep that blood flowing, circulating. You don't want to sit down. You don't want to lay down. You get your 8 hours of sleep, but keep moving. What I did was a lot of arm workout. I have my weights down here too. So I did a lot of arm workout. I did a lot of push-ups. I did a lot of sit-ups. Some days was like I was down. I was just like, I don't want to do this. Like, but keep your body moving. So the times that I didn't want to work out indoors, I was doing nice walks. I will walk. Morning walks is really good. Just get you some fresh air. It's very, very important too. Because it's like literally you're staying at home. So it kind of feels like an incubator. So like you could open up the windows and get fresh air from there, but go outside. Just make sure you double up on the mask and walk around your neighborhood. See it, fresh air, trees, smell the trees. If you can smell. Never thought that this would be my first video on my YouTube channel, but yeah. Yes, this is my first video, but I will go deep into other things like not just the whole COVID thing, but also diet and health. I also will talk a lot about tarot and readings. I'll probably do readings. I'll probably do like just monthly zodiac readings. Also, of course, crystal jewelry. That's what I'm all about as well. So I'll definitely talk a lot about crystal jewelry as well. And I'm so excited about this new journey that I have going. And hit the subscribe button below. I love you guys. And thank you. Thank you for watching.